Okay, this is for Joe and Jeff. Here I am at the Woods Road on the Leavitt property, or I should say on the daughter and granddaughter's lots. Here's the lot line right here, this orange flag, and it goes down straight in the center of this photo here. And the idea is to move the center of the right-of-way from here at the Woods Road over this way to this pink ribbon here. This would be advantageous for Ron so that he doesn't encroach too much on this lot to the right. So instead of using the center line of the road, we've come over from the junction of the lot 16 feet, and that would be the center line according to this proposal. And there's some flagging in the distance. I'm going to drive down there now. Hopefully I don't run out of time. And it'll be the pink flagging that we're looking for the new center line. It straightens out the right-of-way quite a bit. Okay, here we go. So again, that's the starting point right there, the pink flagging. It'll always be two pink flags. And now I'm on the center line, I'm on the Woods Road. And as I proceed down this way, you see there's more flagging. So the right-of-way to center would go from here over to there in order to give you 66 feet, according to Ron. There's nothing magic about this Woods Road. On the contrary, it would have to get rebuilt anyways. Okay, so the orange flagging you might see here is the lot line between the two lots, two relatives lots, and there's the pink flagging right there on the birch tree. I hope you can see. New center line for a 66-foot wide right. Whoops. A little bumpy here. Now, you can see some more flagging right here, and this is where the center line is going to intersect the existing road. And then it would run up here, basically right on the center of the road. You see pink flagging on the left and right, but we're talking about the center of the road here. There's a steep bank right here that could get cut and widen the road. In all cases, we've tried to make the center line of the new proposed right-of-way further from the brook whenever possible. A minimum of 33 feet from the brook. And same thing here. And that lot line is to my right now. And here's some more flagging here, denoting the center line, and that's off to the side of the road, the right side of the road, to swing away from the brook, which is down here a little more. And then it would cut back across the road. It's actually a much straighter right-of-way, not perfectly straight, but straighter, and then it would take off to the left here. It's straighter than this road, because this road comes and cuts way onto the lot to the right, and the proposed right-of-way, I hope you can see that pink flagging, is down there. So basically we're taking the bend out of the road right here. And we're almost down to the 75-acre lot, and you can see the flagging up there. We try to flag it as smoothly as possible. And then right there, and right in here we're going to intersect with the road that runs across the top of the 75-acre lot, and I am now on the property. So this would be the new right-of-way. You can follow the pink flagging up that way. I'll try to zoom in if I can. And it is, I don't know. It would take the road, it would take the center of the right-of-way away from the road over there. I hope you can see it, and bring it over this way just a bit. I'll try to put this on a map. That's it for now. I'm going to run out of time. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can take a little video on the way back. So, pink flag straight ahead of the new proposed center line, and this right here is the existing Woods Road. Let me get up here. I think we can. And this creature. Now, that right-of-way is off to my right. the center line of the proposed right-of-way. So we're cutting off this nasty corner here. Let's see if we get over these boulders, all right? And that right-of-way continues in the woods, and then right here you can see where it's going to cut into the road. There's the flagging right there. Now it's going to be basically not quite centered on the road. We're actually going to cut into this knoll a little bit with the center line right here, and that's to keep away from the brook and keep the brook at 33 feet from the center line of the road. Probably a good idea. Now it follows this. We're centered on it now. The road is centered on the proposed right-of-way as it is here, and you can see the flagging on each side, the pink flags to signify that. And then it's going to cut this corner off ahead by heading to the right and heading straight up to the where we started. Okay, so we're cutting this off. I'll try to show you this on a map. And then the right-of-way would be centered in there. And again, you can see the pink flagging, I assume. And then it's going to return out to the road in a fairly straight line. And of course the road can wiggle and jiggle within the 66-foot right-of-way. And maybe you can see the pink flagging in the brush down there. That would be the center line of the proposed right-of-way, and that's probably 25 feet from the center line of the existing woods road. So that's it for now.